Alright guys, jumping back into League for Dark Matter and Return Spheres, round 6. We've got the Kilika Beasts versus the Bhed Psyches, the Bhed Aurochs, which is us, versus the Guado Glories, and a match we don't care about, Ronso Fangs versus League Goers. So it has been a tough league so far. We are currently tied with the Bhed Psyches in the league, so we're really fighting for our lives here in this game. It's been trying, but we're hoping to conquer the Guado Glories, which we should have already done once already this league. You know, just continuing the tradition. Right now, us and the Bhed Psyches both have 11 points in the league. 1 point for a tie, 3 points for a win, 0 points for a loss. The Bhed Psyches and us both have 3 wins and 2 ties, and we tied with the Bhed Psyches last time we faced them. So it's been tough. We are not using any techniques this time, so it's even tougher. Like it's been much more difficult than we normally would experience. But starting off, we're gonna pass to Guado. We're gonna hope for the best here. Looks like we do complete it, and we're going to try to get a very early goal to set the pace of this. 41 shoot against 28 catch. Duran does have grip gloves, but no super goalie from what I saw. He's unable to stop it. Early shot, early goal, early win, hopefully. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for multiple successful shots to really set the pace. And once we score multiple times, it's kind of one of those scenarios where you just got to be like, hey, we won. Like 2-3 goals, like it's over. One of the biggest things benefiting us is their midfielder, Mep. He has very low endurance and very low pass. So if he encounters Nav Guado, he's in trouble. Looks like he does have tackle slope, which is a problem. So hopefully a problem we're not going to have to solve. Looks like Eager does sleep Nav Guado. We have 2 options here. So we can get really greedy and pass to one of our forwards and try to score, and then I'll wake up Nav Guado. Or we could just pass to Nav Guado here, and then hopefully Guado reclaims. I think this is the safer option, and it works exactly in our favor. That's what we're looking for. And Nav Guado is our premier player. He is incredibly good, so we just don't want to take any risks. Like without him in play, like we could be in a really bad spot. So we're gonna throw it away. We just don't want to deal with Eager. Encounter Shoe. It's unlikely we survive this, but we've got to try. Looks like we do lose it, and Zazie Guado's shoot is halved. With that happening, he's pretty much useless for the rest of the game, or the rest of the half, I should say. A long pass to Shammy. This is bad. They're passing to their one forward open. They're setting up for a goal right now. Venom shot 3. That's most likely going to do it. And it looks like they do make it. It's going to go up 1-1. This is not ideal. This is actually pretty bad. In a lot of cases, what will happen there is grip gloves would have kicked in, super goalie would have kicked in, and we would have been safe. And even before that happened, what would have most likely happened is Zazie Guado's tackle slip would have kicked in. So all in all, not too good. We're going to pass to Zazie Guado now. It's risky. He's withered. I'm hoping to just get the ball to him. Looks like Shammy does say no, though, and is able to kind of take us out. This has been a tough matchup. We really, really, really want to win this league. Mostly because Dark Matter's that line on the stake, and we're looking for Dark Matter. That has been one of our, if not like #1 goals. So we're going to pass Guado. We're going to try to set up for a goal here, ending the first half. Looks like Kolikin does encounter. I think the risk is too great. We're going to pass to Guado. We're going to reset. I know we have very, very, very little time, but we won't survive that tackle. And there it is. Zazie Guado, no longer withered. Who dare said that he was going to be useless this half? He's going to claim the ball. He's a little beyond the platform, but you know, I won't tell if you won't tell. It looks like Duran is unable to stop us. It's going to be 2-1. I was so close. So ending the first half, Mep is going to have this interaction, but that is it. Looks like Shammy does level up from all the interactions she had. We got a little bit of experience, not too much. Interesting enough, Guado didn't get any experience for being scored on. That's odd. I thought they did. I guess it's only blocked attempts. Makes sense. So looking at the second half, we're looking for some techniques we might be able to learn. Nat Pass 2 is a big one. That is very useful. It's definitely harder to set up though because it is Shu, sorry. And Shu is a defender, so it's not like we can give her the ball, and we wouldn't want to give her the ball. You know, it's a scenario we don't want to actually create. Looks like Mep does start with the ball here. Gonna swim midfield. And he's gonna have a lot of people asking him, can I have the ball? Looks like Nav Guado first in line is able to steal the ball. We're gonna push up here. We're gonna push up with Guado. We're really just setting up for that exact same scenario we've been setting up for the whole game, which is these platform shots. Looks like Eager is able to stop us though. This is looking bad. He's got very good shoot, a decent endurance, and unless we can get someone in front of him, he is gonna just decimate Guado. Guado in pursuit, but very little is gonna be impactful there. Oh gosh, this is brutal. See, he's getting encountered by everyone, but he's so close to the goal. There's almost zero chance that Guado can stop this. Guado is unable to stop it. We're gonna go 2-2. One of the biggest things we're hoping for now is that Bhed Psyches get their first loss. I mean, we are tied. We can still win, of course, but the more they score, the less likely it looks. And this is the exact same amount of people that got us in trouble last time. We'll take the tackle. We'll pass. We really just gotta have faith that this will work. It's a very tough interaction because the thing is, Nav Guado, with all his traits and positive attributes, if he is just, there's a limit, and the limit is that kind of an interaction. Looks like Duran is able to stop us, unfortunately. Pass to Eager. The thing is, what's worse than a tied game? A lost game. If Eager is able to actually get a shot off here and score, we are looking at a very grim circumstance. Looks like Guado is able to stop it, but that's not the preferred person I'd have with the ball right now. We're going to pass to Nav Guado. Thing is, Guado has so little survivability in terms of his endurance and his block and everything. It's just not premier kind of stats. So we're going to pass to Zazzy Guado. He's just the most open right now. Looks like Shu is able to encounter from a long distance away. We just can't risk it today. We're going to pass back to Guado. We're really just doing this and resetting as much as we can just to, you know, set us up for a shot that does not have an encounter in it is the main goal. So it looks like we do encounter some pretty weak players, which is good. I mean, they've got a little bit of block, but we should be able to still complete this pass. No one able to interact with Garrett Guado. He is right at that goal. 27 shoot. Can Duran stop it? Duran cannot. It is 3-2 with 40 seconds left. This is exactly what we were looking for. Buzzer beater shot. Very close. That is perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Mep gonna go right side, so it's spelling a little bit of trouble for us. But if you look at his forwards, they're almost playing like a flat line, right? They're not doing anything with their positioning. They're just hanging out, which is not good if you want to win the game. So Mep does pass. Now if Guado claims the ball, and with that, it's going to be the end of the game. 3-2 will be our final score, and we can only hope the Bhed Psyches got crushed in their game. Looks like Eager got a little bit of experience. Oh, everyone got a little bit. Looks like our guy Ronso with the Bhed Psyches has been re-signed for 14 games. Okay. That's probably a bad idea. Shu is gone, and Josu now in the Guado Glories. And the Bhed Psyches won their game. Oh my gosh. There's two tiers in this league. It is the Bhed Psyches and us and everyone else. In the second tier. That's brutal. Bhed Psyches win 3-1. Our guy Ronso with 2 goals. Notable. That's very important. Bhed Orox, of course, that's us. Took out the Guado Glories. Luka Goers are able to prevail over the Ronso Fangs. Luka Goers third place with 7 goals, or 7 points. But us and the Bhed Psyches just keeping our records tied, and our top scorer positions. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.